Well, don't let the big game intercept your New Year's resolution. We've got some ideas on how to tackle the junk food and score a touchdown with healthier options. Here with more is clinical dietitian Saralyn Foster. Good morning, Saralyn.
Thank you. Good morning.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited because anytime I think about the big game, I think, okay, big appetite, big food, you know what I mean? So I'm really excited about this. Yeah, some alternatives. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. What are we making today?
Okay, first we have here is our black bean salsa. And so we have a lot of stuff. It's low sodium, high in fiber. Eileen, if you would please cut up the onion.
I sure will. You want me to go ahead and peel it first? Or
you can just dice it and put it into the little bowl, about half
you got
of it.
Okay.
And what other stuff we have here is corn. And the black beans, like I said, which are high in fiber.
I do like black beans.
Yes, they're great for you.
Yes.
This is a great alternative to a lot of dips that they make. My family used to do a lot of cheeses and high-fat, high-salt dips. All here, the lycopene, the tomatoes, we know it's so good for you. And pouring in a little bit of the apple cider vinegar.
Why apple cider?
Just to give it a little bit of flavor, take away some flavor without the fat. You know, we do add a little bit of olive oil because fat is also a great flavor and a healthy one to choose from, but using vinegar and the lime juice, we can use less of the fat in there to make it healthier for you.
Got it.
All together. A little bit of garlic. Oh yes, please do.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
And then the cilantro for some flavor as well. And then we just get a spatula here.
Like it already. Okay, so
mix it all together.
So flavor is
and
really
so
important.
easy. Flavor is so important because a lot of people think, oh, healthy tastes terrible.
No.
But really healthy can be wonderful. Adding garlic, adding the cilantro, all in here, the flavors. They're so wonderful. You know, I make these things and don't tell my family how I make them. I kick them out of the kitchen and then say, here, eat it. And they love it, and they're like, oh, they don't even realize I took out, so much fat.
Why do you kick them out of the kitchen? You want to keep it a secret or something?
Well, if they see it's healthy, they think it's bad. What they don't know is that I cook everything healthy. I substitute a lot of the fats out there, and they love it. And after they eat it, I say, oh, by the way, did you know there's tons of fiber, there's tons of nutrients in here. So that's our black bean salsa.
Okay, I kind of made a mess, but I'm going to put it to the side.
Okay, no problem. You want to try it with the pita chips, feel free to.
Okay, pita chips. Now, I absolutely love them, and I discovered them a couple years ago, and I didn't realize how much of an alternative option they could be. Yeah.
Less in sodium, less in fat, so then lower in calories, which as most Americans need, and they still have a great flavor, and you can't even tell the difference once you've gotten used to it. You know, substitute a pita chip for your tortilla chip, and you save a bunch of calories, salt, and help your heart health as well.
This is totally yummy.
So, wonderful. I love it. Like I said, staple at every family gathering, not just a Super Bowl family gathering now.
And it's funny because you mentioned it could either be a salsa or a salad. How would you make this into a salad?
You could just serve it as a side on a salad. So let's say you were making a chicken dish, you could just have a side of a salad. You don't even need a pita chip to eat it there. Just there it is by itself. It stands on its own, full and
I want to mention, okay, aside from this, you've also you've got this right here, and this is so pretty. I like this.
So that's our creamy spinach feta dip, similar to a spinach artichoke dip, but it has 1/3 of the calories. It has 10 grams less of fat than the regular spinach artichoke dip, and it tastes just like it. A great substitute for people who do have to watch their calories.
I'm looking at the screen. It says fat-free yogurt. That's key.
Yes, you use it because you still want some of that sour cream. You cannot always take all the ingredients out, but we substitute the yogurt in there, and it still gives it that creamy texture, but like I said, less fat, lower calories in there.
I had to try it.
So,
delicious.
Thank you.
I like it. What a great alternative. Okay. So this is what you can make. Put this on the side for people whenever they come over.
Yeah, great to start in. Your appetizers coming in to say, hey, we want to help your heart while you're having fun for the
Super Bowl.
Or any day, you know, any party. They don't just have to be. But yeah, get them prepared. People won't even know.
Okay, you mentioned chicken earlier. We're actually going to make a chicken dish, correct?
Yes, we are. Hot wings. They're another favorite of the Super Bowl. Lots of people like them.
So we're going to talk about that. We're going to save that. So you got to come back after the break. We're going to talk chicken.
Okay.
I can scoop this all up. Okay, we're back in the kitchen with Saralyn Foster, clinical dietitian. Okay, we were mentioning how to get heart healthy, especially because February is not too far from now.
Correct.
But you should be heart healthy every single month, every single day of the year. Chicken is one way to kind of get into the healthier mode, correct?
Correct. You know, taking the skin off, you can make it low in fat, low in cholesterol. A lot of people have high cholesterol, you know, looking at that in there, but also high in protein and very nutritious.
Yes, very nutritious. Okay, so we've got some chicken here. Okay.
Yes, at the Super Bowl, wings are a big thing for most people, and so we today are going to make oven-fried chicken, or what you can also consider like boneless chicken wings.
You said oven-fried. The two doesn't sound like it comes together.
Well, you don't really fry it in a traditional sense. Most oven-fried things are breaded, and then they're baked in the oven at a higher temperature, so that gives them still that crispy texture, but saves a lot of fat, a lot of calories, but keeps the nutrition, keeps them moist.
So let's go ahead and get started. How can we do this?
Okay, well here we have some fat-free buttermilk and an egg. You still need an egg. It has a little bit of cholesterol, but taking out the fat in there, so you can throw them in there.
All right. And fat-free, once again, I saw that on your recipe. That's key.
Yes, it is key. And buttermilk, you know, it still gives it a great creamy texture, even though it is fat-free. You can dump that in there.
All right.
And then you can whisk them together.
Okay. I don't want to splash on me, but just easily whisk it together.
Yeah, just like that, and that way that's going to coat the chicken so that when we dump it in, here we have some whole wheat flour, also paprika and pepper. This is one thing you can easily change in any kitchen when you're cooking and your family doesn't always know the difference. All right, so here's your whisker. You can just put it right here. Okay. And then if you'll just put the chicken, coat them, you can dump them in here, and I will get them there and put them on the plate.
Very cool. And then just kind of roll it up. Ah, this is where the fried comes in, is what you were mentioning. Oh, yes, don't forget where you're going to spray.
And this is a great way, in place of using oil to keep your food from sticking, but
I like this.
Taking away all the fat and the extra calories.
So interesting, the alternatives that you can include in your diet.
Right, and the American Heart Association has a ton of recipes, because some people I don't know how to make my favorite recipes that aren't healthy, and they can go from there and they give you all these great ideas, so you don't have to be creative about it, or it's hard, you know. Can't tell you, I've tried things and then we end up eating turkey sandwiches because it was a disaster. So you have the recipes there. Go to their website and they can help lots, and these are great recipes. You know, I use some of these at home to cook, and my family loves them.
Now, okay, so once you've got this all done and you've got it on your tray, how long do you put in the oven?
So you put it in the oven, you cook it for 25 minutes, and then you take it out, or you turn it over, and you cook it again for about another 15 to 20 minutes. It depends on how thick your chicken is. You know, always you can cut through it using a thermometer here to check and make sure you reach an internal temperature of 165 degrees. Okay. Perfect, and that way you can make sure that your food is well cooked.
Got it. Look at that. And whatever you do, don't deep fry it.
Don't deep fry it. No, that's the whole point. You don't need to.
That's why we
got it, it'll come out correct.
Okay, I'm almost there. So once we have this done, and
you can. Okay.
Go ahead. What were you
I was going to say, oh no, doing a great job.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for including that, Saralyn. Thank you so much. It's always good. This is encouragement. Okay, you got it?
Yes, I'm going to put it in the oven.
All right. And what do we have here?
We have here, I need to get, it's a little hot.
A little hot. Good. So you know it's fresh off the oven.
Yes,
look at
here you go. And so here they come. They're crispy and everything. No fried and tasty.
Can I try one?
Yes, please do. Be careful. They are hot. So.
Ooh, that is hot. Okay, let me get in there. Hey, is Paul here? Oh, he's running. He's running from the weather center. Come on, Paul. Come on. Look at
Sprinting.
Yeah.
Sprinting in here.
Nice mad dash to the kitchen.
Yes.
Paul, this is Saralyn.
Hey, Sarah, how are you doing?
I want you to try one of these because these look so good.
Yeah,
why not?
Go ahead.
Finger
They're a little hot. They are finger food.
They are hot, but
and crispy. And are they moist?
Yes.
So you know flavor, but no frying, just baked in the oven.
How long again?
For 20 minutes, turn it over, and about 20 minutes, and then you're good.
Awesome.
Man,
this is delicious.
This is great.
All right. Now you're holding some cooking classes, correct?
Correct. The University Health System does cooking classes once a month. The information, you can look on the television and go to the University Health System website.
$5 a session.
All right. And they're awesome, you know, to learn how to cook healthier. People say, oh, that's a cost, but really, when you think about the cost of your health care, if you don't start to make positive changes, $5 is
It's all about prevention, right?
Yes, all about prevention.
Yeah, prevention.
Really
Thank you so much.
Okay.
We'll sit here and eat for a while. Okay.